I always found religion a very beautiful thing, and I always wanted to learn more about it, about each religion, but I never saw myself believing in a God because I was way too scientific and logical, and I couldn't see myself believing in something that couldn't be 100% proven to my eyes. But then, after a while, I was like, you know what? Don't judge a book by its cover. So I started reading the Quran. And I also started listening to a lot of podcasts, watching YouTube videos. Bit by bit, I started getting really interested in Islam. As a kid, I was put into a Christian school, but it wasn't a very, very strict Christian school. Like, not everyone in the school was Christian. But we did go to church every now and then. We did learn about the Bible and everything. And I always thought it was very interesting, but I never saw myself believing in Christianity. But then when I started educating myself on Islam, because I had very wrong stereotypes in my head about it and I didn't know enough to judge it, I immediately felt this spark in me and this interest in this bond that I couldn't explain. And everything was very logical, everything made sense, and there's a lot of science in the Quran. And when I got to Surah Al-Baqarah, it's the second surah of the Quran, something about it triggered something in me. The entire time I was reading the Quran and doing research about Islam, I realized I was way too much in my head about the logical side. And in my head, I had to be a scholar and have read thousands of books. I've been doing this with my head, with my brain, but I've never let something in my heart this entire time. And that's when I realized, like, I do believe that there's only one God with no other partners. I do believe that Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam was the last prophet, and I do believe our God sent all the prophets to spread the message. And yeah, a couple of weeks ago, I reverted to Islam.